All right. Hey, South Texas. Hope your day is going well. We are now into Sunday, and just as expected, it's been a bit of a gloomy weekend. We've had a lot of drizzle, fog, cloud cover. Not so much on the fog today. Some spots did deal with a little bit of fog, but not everybody saw that. I see a lot of people are joining in now, so let's go ahead and talk about this forecast. We'll start off with the allergens as we always do. Molds are coming in at a heavy amount today, light on the mountain cedar though, and light on the ash. Not too much of an issue there. If you're sneezing today, it's likely those molds. Looking towards downtown, you'll notice that it is still a little hazy out there, a little foggy rather. Dealing with that fog, and it's likely going to be about this bad pretty much all day. We're going to be stuck with a little bit of a gloominess, at least for today. It's warm, it's humid. I see a question saying, is it going to be cooler? The answer is yes. We're going to talk about that in just a moment. First of all, it is 71 right now, lots of cloud cover. Thick cloud cover across the region. We may get a peak of sunshine here and there this afternoon, but really going to be just socked in with the cloud cover for the most part. Not seeing really any rain on the radar for South Texas, but there could be some really light showers mixed in with that cloud cover, so it's so light that they're not even being picked up on radar. Notice some light shower activity there in western Valverde County trying to move into the region. They actually have some storms further on up to the north. That is a severe thunderstorm watch that is up into the Dallas-Fort Worth area, stretching off towards Texarkana, and you see a severe thunderstorm warning across the Red River into southeast Oklahoma. So they have some strong storms up their way today, and those storms are going to stay up there. But we're going to have a chance for a strong storm or two ourselves for tonight into tomorrow morning. We're going to talk about that in a moment, too. It's going to be associated with that cold front that is expected to bring us some cooler weather. I see Kelly saying, are the allergens going away? Well, Mount Cedar, yes, but I think molds are going to stick around because of more rain in the forecast. And again, we're going to talk about that in just a moment. Right now, 60s in the hill country, 70s pretty much everywhere else with a few 80s on the board. George Weston, Beeville coming in at 80 degrees. As we head throughout today, here's the timeline on when the cooler weather gets here. Here's the timeline on when the rain gets here. All of that. We're about to talk all about it. First of all, today, by 4 p.m., you see temperatures in the 70s and 80s, lots of cloud cover, just as expected. Then we head into tonight. By 11 p.m., we see a little bit of shower activity start to move in across the region. Light to moderate showers, nothing really severe with this. This is just going to be plain old rain. But then we get closer on towards 2 a.m. Notice that little storm that came out of Edwards County. That's what we could be talking about, a storm or two. I don't expect any widespread severe weather. I don't expect it to be like what they have up towards Dallas-Fort Worth today. Just a storm or two could be stronger. Even future clouds and radar has backed off on it a little bit. More light to moderate rain, but you see there in northern Uvalde, you see it up towards Bandera County, those yellow spots. Well, that could be where we could have a little bit more in the way of a stronger storm or two. And the main risk would be damaging wind or a large hail. But honestly, guys, our threat is so low. It's just something that is possible. Not even a very high chance. By the time we get to 4:30, rain should get east of the I-35 corridor. You saw that we were dealing with rain all throughout the morning, off and on showers, moderate to heavy at times even will be for Monday morning, and then by Monday afternoon, things should start to quiet down a good bit. By the way, temperatures on Monday, only in the 50s. We start off in the 50s, we rise into the 50s, and when you're waking up Tuesday morning, we'll be in the 40s. But eventually, we will rise to the 60s for Tuesday afternoon. We have that in the 7-day forecast coming up. Here's a look at what we have as far as the severe weather outlook is concerned. I'm going to zoom this out, too, to show you where the higher risks are. Again, we have the marginal risk, one of the lower risks. But, again, we don't want to let our guard down completely because a storm or two could be stronger. We'll be watching that tomorrow morning. Looking further out, you see where the slight risk is, closer on up towards Dallas. That's why they have the severe weather possibilities today, is because they have that, again, heightened risk for severe weather closer on up towards Dallas and into the Texarkana area. So we'll be sure to keep you updated on all that throughout today. Here's a look at the rainfall that we've had for the month of February. Just as expected, we will finish the month behind average, 1.36 inches. That's coming after we finished 2019 more than 10 inches behind average. 2020 was more than 10 inches behind average for the year. And now we're starting off 2021 on the wrong foot. We got to get more rainfall in here. Let's hope we can get it soon. So our first system passes through tonight. The second system starts to set up over towards Southern California here as we make our way into Thursday at 3 p.m. This system originally looked like it was going to be more of what we would call a cutoff low. It was going to swing closer on down towards our region, but now it looks like it's going to get kind of caught up and swept up in the jet stream. And with that, that means, remember when I was talking yesterday about the possibility for some stronger storms Wednesday night into Thursday? Well, doesn't look like as much of an issue anymore, so that's good news, but still looks like we could get a little bit of rainfall from that system, and you will see that in just a moment here in the 7-day forecast. But a majority of our rain for this next week is going to come over the next 24 hours. So tonight into tomorrow morning, we have a bit of a higher chance for rain. You see we're going to have anywhere from 1/4 of an inch up to 1.25 inches. That's going to be some of the heavier rain that we see is going to be tonight. That's going to be over the next 7 days, but again, a majority of this falls for tonight. As far as the drought monitor is concerned, this rainfall should help us out a little bit. You see we have moderate to severe drought across much of the region. We have extreme drought for areas down near Cotulla and south of there. So drought has been an issue. That rainfall should help push it back a little bit, though. Your Edwards aquifer level at 660.7 feet, not an issue anymore. You know, we lost a lot of it whenever we had all the pipe bursts and stuff around the big cold snap, but we're seeing everything really spring back. 60 to 70% chance for rain for tonight into tomorrow, about a 30% chance for today. You know, just a brief passing shower, mainly light stuff for today. And you see the big drop in temperatures. We have 78 for a high today. We drop down to 50s for tomorrow, 40s for lows for Tuesday and Wednesday, but we rise into 60s for highs, 73 for the high on Thursday, and then you see Friday and Saturday. 40s and 50s for lows, 60s for highs. A little bit of slight chances for rain sprinkled in there, but not talking about anything in the way of heavy rain, so nothing too bad. Temperatures are going to be mainly around average for this next week, with a couple days coming in at above average, like today. It looks like we're going to continue with that trend of more above average temperatures from day 8 through day 14. I love looking past the 7-day forecast. Gives you an idea what the weather pattern may be like. And for those who don't want the cold weather to come back, well, looks like we're going to be stuck in the warmer pattern here for not just this first week of March. We're going to be around average to above average, except for tomorrow, that is. And also looks like it'll stick around for the next 2 weeks possibly. Rainfall outlook shows below average rainfall. We don't like to see that. We need more rainfall. Just doesn't look like it's going to be as promising. And then your Lone Star 3-day forecast. So looking like better rain chances here for today and into Monday for much of the state. And just like what we're expecting here in South Texas, much of the state expecting drier conditions for Tuesday, with a big cool down there for Monday and Tuesday. You see lows, or rather temperatures in the being lower in the 50s to 60s for highs, to 40s even in Lubbock and Amarillo. And then we see 50s and 60s for highs on Tuesday, which is much lower compared to what we have for today across much of the state. So, guys, I just wanted to hop on, give you a quick update on everything. I hope you can have a wonderful Sunday. Again, looks like it could rain any minute outside, but anything we get today is going to be just light drizzle to light rain. The better rain chances move in for tonight. We will have a few storms as we make our way into tomorrow morning, and then things should start to really quiet down as we head into Monday afternoon. So I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll keep you updated on everything right here at Ken's 5 on kens5.com, on the Ken's 5 app. Don't forget that we also have updates tonight. Meteorologist Megan Massey will be on with the latest updates to the forecast. And we're also live on Facebook, YouTube, you name it. We're live on it right now, and also on the Ken's 5 app. Make sure you download that if you haven't downloaded it just yet. Have a wonderful day, and we'll keep you updated on everything throughout it.